Yes, we find ourselves in the early to mid-morning in the outskirts of the Circa Forest. You wake up, all refreshed, fully rested, and ready for the day ahead. You can see that Astraio is doing some morning grooming. He is like brushing his feathers and plucking out ones that seem a little like they're about to fall apart. And, licking his fingers and like pushing a few down. This man seems to take care of his hygiene a lot.
Incredible.
Insufficient.
Pruning,
I just want I want to show this man the true way to do it. I'm taking a bird bath.
Ooh.
As you do go to leap into the pond,
my head under the water and then out.
as you dunk into the pond, you can see that Astraio is like flinching a little bit. He like reaches his hand up. Fritz, are you sure that is sanitary? Who knows what kind of bacteria might be in there?
I'm gonna hop over word and jump in.
Guys, the king of the fish is in there. Did you forget? We fished him out and then we threw him back in.
I'm trying to think about magic. Oh, that's right, the evil, demon eel.
That's why I'm in this one.
It's too late, I'm in the regular one.
My spells are prepared. Geronimo!
Oh, gosh.
What?
I'm joining you.
You're all jumping into the
Let's
pond
not
water.
get crazy here. More star jumping in.
Most, yes. Astraio just kind of leans over to you, Lyra. Are they usually this unsanitary?
Well, this is the first word has ever said spells before, so I'm a little alarmed. Other than that, this is remarkably normal.
I see. Well, I'm going to get into the cart. And,
I have
he
actually
does.
always had spells. I just never needed to prepare any before.
Oh my.
But yes, you guys do a little morning bathe. It's not the cleanest.
In a forest.
It's not the cleanest water. It's quite algae-y. But it is water.
This is the first time that we've had a chance to bathe in quite a while, I think.
Yeah.
This filth will protect us from the natural area.
This filth, yes. It is standing water. It's not like a river.
I'm over in the mud too. Selecting my parasites.
Ugh.
The algae will stop people from grabbing us.
How do I not have purify food and water? That's ridiculous.
Why not have that either?
Oh, you don't
Is
have
that
it
not
at
a
all?
druid spell?
I guess not.
That's absurd.
Druids cast divine magic, don't they? You should.
It's not showing up.
Not in spells
understand.
known at all.
Not in. Oh well.
Yeah,
Hold on.
when you prepare
nope, not
your
in known
spells.
spells.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember, we're doing that homebrew rule where you get to prepare your spells as you cast them in the day, because you can never know what spells you need.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I may have mentioned that to Red, but because you weren't a caster, I may have not mentioned it to you. But yeah, that's how we're going to do prepared spells, is that you don't have to prepare them ahead of time. You can prepare them as you need them.
Okay.
But once you do...
cast them, they're locked.
Yeah, once you cast them, they are locked in for the day.
Which actually reminds me, first things first, I'm going to cast that lesser restoration on word.
Oh, you know what? I will actually opt out of that because it only works on a 5-foot radius sphere.
What?
Oh.
The purify food and water, that only works for a centered meal, not a pond.
Oh, okay. I thought you were opting out of me fixing your leg, and I got very
that's
confused.
what I was
No. Oh, wait, you're doing that?
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh my god.
You gotta come over here to touch him. He's in the water. You gotta get in the water.
Yes,
Don't
Lyra.
approach me without explanation. Oh, Lord.
Lyra and Word,
Come on,
how
he's
does
right here.
how does this happen?
Why?
I think Lyra's standing at the edge of the pond, just holding out the hand, if he wants his leg to work, he's going to need to get a little bit closer.
I could do that. I didn't know that was possible. I thought it was just doomed. Let me
Yeah.
scuttle on out of the water.
Yeah, let me just move myself where I
I'll
would've
just
been.
I'll come to you.
No, I would have been over here.
hobble.
I just didn't want to be
Perfect.
But yeah, and I'll just lesser restoration.
Repair my dusted bones.
Yeah, so that should fix that. I don't think I can do anything about Fritz's lowered charisma, but
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Can't up your riz.
I'm sorry, the Riz is incurable.
Ow!
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
Just
say
cover your face with a bag.
I'm gonna say for the sake of fairness, because you can cure word of his ailment, you can do the same for Fritz.
Okay, then I will.
I
I
feel
feel
like-
like therapy is more going to cure me than a spell.
I will
but
at least
okay.
heal Fritz's Riz.
I can unconcussion you
Yeah.
through
Wait,
education.
Yeah, we'll consider it a concussion.
I thought it was a permanent thing.
Well-
It
I
was
can't-
framed as a permanent thing
Mine
because it
was
wouldn't
too.
go away on its own, but I think
same.
it was like,
Yeah, same with a broken leg.
Wait, you can just magic away my trauma?
well,
I
I can
wouldn't
magic
say
away
it's
the
trauma.
concussion, but
Yeah,
Only
more
the
like-
recent ones, not the ones that make you you.
yeah, exactly.
We can't fix everything, unfortunately.
I feel as though that it's.
I mean, not that we want to.
I can. I have my dagger right here.
I would say it's only fair that if, because words thing, the devastating thing that would happen, is supposed to be more devastating than the stat reduction. But if that
Yeah,
can
I
be
gotta
healed,
work.
I think it's only fair. But that's your choice.
I do appreciate it, but I do like the idea that different elements are going to require different forms of help.
I'll let
If I have
you
to seek
decide
a
that.
therapist in the next town, I will do it.
If you want to do it that
It's
way,
up to
we
you,
can.
DM.
No,
what do you think is going to be more fun?
I'm gonna leave the choice up to you because it's your character.
I'm not certified, but I am experienced.
I don't know.
What's
How
on
do you
your
guys feel
addled
about that?
mind?
Do you want to just heal me and be done with it, or do you like the idea that because mine's mental, I have to go seek other help for it?
Is this the time to address your alcoholism?
I don't have a problem.
I could quit any.
yeah, I think this works either way. I feel like RP wise, it's potentially a little bit richer if it's not like I burn a second level spell slot and you are fine again.
I also want you to hold on to your spells. Shit's gonna get kind of wacky.
Oh, true.
I feel like that does fit the tone of the game more.
If you would like, all right. If that's the case, then I will say lesser restoration will not re-riz you, but
It will heal me though. But
Well, we all healed up.
yeah,
'cause
we're
long
already.
rested.
oh, we did.
Yeah,
Are we
we did a
full?
long rest.
Yeah, we took
did
a long rest.
Oh,
My
frick yeah.
leg can
It's been a while
move.
since I've used this. Hold on.
Hide under the lily pad.
Hold on. I've been jumping
My
between
wa-
two different systems, so trying to remember the sheets is.
Wait, you stood on the lily pad? What the?
I'm hiding under the lily pad.
Oh,
Oh, you're what is that called? Where they have a bald spot on their head and suck their soul out of their butt.
Kappa?
Kappa. Kappa.
You're
okay,
Kappa.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before.
They're not exactly
It's an
bald.
owlbear.
A lot of them have like a divot in their head that's containing water, and if it gets spilled, they die.
Lyra,
it's
I don't
a-
know if this has come up any time on our journey, but can you turn into like an aquatic creature, like a jellyfish or like a?
The hell
Shark.
is a jellyfish?
It's like a. It's kind of confusing because the word fish is in the name, but it looks
Yeah.
kind of like a piece of slime that kind of hurts. It's like a hurting slime that lives in
So
the
is it
water.
just a slime? Because that's what slime do.
Oh
One
yeah,
of the
that's a
sailors
good
had
point.
to pee on another sailor because of it. I remember those bastards.
Then I probably can. I can't turn into anything I haven't seen before, but
Why
I
have they
do
called
remember
slimefish?
the
they're not.
incident.
Well, they kind of look like they're made of jelly, so I assume that's why they're called that. I don't know where. I think the fish thing just comes from them living in water.
In any case, it hasn't come up, but yes, I can transform into aquatic creatures.
Oh,
Yay!
can you turn into a hagfish?
I'm going to say
I've heard
no.
tell about them. They're
with
just like
no
hags and
evidence.
fish at the same time, but also they're covered in slime. But they're not slime.
Could you turn into a seahorse?
Could you turn into a horsey?
Hold on, let me just look up some CRs.
Yes, you've done that already.
Yeah, we've seen.
Yes, the horse already happened.
I don't think we have seen you turn into a horse.
I
about a
think I've done the
kelpie?
horse before.
I think when you were
Can't
traveling at one point without the cart,
Yeah, maybe.
Horse or an
early.
elk, at least.
Okay, let's see. I am now up to max CR1. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Alright.
Pretty big horsey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a war horse. Where in God's name? There we go. I have like a list, but we haven't updated it since we were 4th level, so. Let's see. Do they even have seahorses in D&D?
that's a good question. I don't think so.
No, they do
I don't
not.
think there's a stat block
yeah,
for
no
it. It's
results
too niche
found.
of an
That's
animal.
tragic.
That would
Damn.
be what are the little piranha fish called?
Quippers.
Yeah, it would just have a Quipper stat block.
I would say lower because seahorses are
like
They're
one
very
hit.
small.
They're the-
Not as dangerous as a
they're
piranha.
probably the least dangerous fish of all time.
Can they do anything?
Nothing. No.
All right, well.
Well, their reproduction is pretty interesting, but other than that,
Yeah.
All right, well,
The
I'll
man
get out.
take charge.
Let's get ready to go, I guess.
for the record, I've been able
You
to turn
can
into a
be
crab
bitten
since
by a
level 4.
seahorse.
It's just never come up.
Hell yeah.
Carcinization strikes again.
Wow, I can get over here so much faster than before. Thank you.
Anytime.
So we're going to Farah, right? Is
You
it-
are, yes.
I'm gonna quote you on that. You said anytime.
If we need a crab,
Oh, no.
I can turn into a giant octopus now. Oh, I should have kept that one in the back pocket.
Oh,
They're
CR1, baby.
semi-aquatic.
Hell yeah. So, the pilgrims make their way down south, following the road, and taking a detour away from the inner parts of the Circa Forest towards the humble little town of Farah.
I
And
hate this place.
you guys arrive.
whoa.
You hate this place.
Zooming out.
We've never been here before.
Zooming
this
out.
is cool.
And
We're kind of close to the sea for the first time in a while. That's nice.
yes, so
Finally! Oh god, I should have shouted.
Oh god.
Farah,
Sorry, Fritz still has modding voice.
an often overlooked town in Elynthi, to the north of Nuba Sky. It doesn't benefit from the bounties of the life tree, as the roots don't happen to dig through to the southeast of Free Tavea. Nor does it benefit from traders or passers-by, as Aguna has many means of teleportation to the other provinces, and ignoring the rest of the kingdom you can basically ignore everything between it and the rest of the kingdom, as it is south of here. The road is smooth and untraveled. The people make note of newcomers, but don't usually pay much mind unless you're moving in. Farah is known as the place you go to be forgotten, as its people surely feel that way in regards to the rest of the kingdom. Not a single guard or official building or even much of Elinthian culture is in sight. Much as Farah is untouched by the tree, the people don't seem all that bothered. They keep to themselves, don't bother the other cities, and every now and then there's news of a new flavor of fruit juice at the inn.
Whoa.
Yo!
We got here
What's
for
in
Pineapple
season?
Week, boys.
Loganberry?
And as you guys enter,
I had Loganberry recently.
How was
It's
it?
not bad.
It's the
Slightly bitter.
IKEA drink, right?
Loganberry is in the same family as Marionberry, Blackberry, Raspberry.
Well, it's the one you can get at
It's just
IKEA,
tart.
right? If I remember.
I think so.
They got
I don't
berries
know.
at IKEA
As
now?
a-
Thinking of
Logan, I'm-
meatballs.
No.
No, it's
There's
called
a-
furniture here
There's
in
a
the
juice.
States.
There's a juice you can get at IKEA. Hold on.
They probably do have Loganberry.
Is it lingonberry?
DM, you were in the middle of doing
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Every time we do a
Lingon.
bit, a new monster gets added to the random encounter table.
that's okay.
It's
CR
lingonberry,
goes
not
up by one.
Loganberry. I was
Lingen,
wrong.
yeah, that's a whole different
Lingonberry.
thing.
All right.
I dismount cart.jpg.
Anyway, ADHD segment over.
All right, before we go anywhere, I mean, I think we're far enough away from Aguna to where it shouldn't be too much of a problem with this city. But maybe we ixnay on the whole Ilgrim Pay talk while we're in the city or town, I guess.
I could just speak a different language.
What's an Ilgrim
Yeah, okay. Let's not tell people we're the pilgrims, since I don't think there's really a reason to do that right now.
I think that would be wise.
Fair.
We'll just be like a little group of friends traveling. That'll be it.
As you do enter the town, stray eyes glance over you and whispers are made as newcomers that aren't just passing by and actually stop in Farah.
Sorry, geez. I was gonna ask if we had like specific business in this town, because I remember when we discussed this last session, we were like, should we go straight to the tree? Should we go through the Circuit Forest? Or should we stop at this last little way station first? And we came down on the side of the way station. But as the primary vote in favor of let's go to the tree place first, I don't have business here, and I was wondering if we had plans for what we were going to do here, if it was just like bunker down, resupply, and then get out before anybody really realizes who we are.
Yeah, I think it was mainly
Yeah.
to resupply and then see if there's any potential for allies here, because we're still garnering them. We need them. You know, we're like 50-50 right now with everyone in the nation. So,
Well, the lifeblood of any town has probably got to be the tavern. We can check out there first and maybe see what's what. It appears as though there might be some sellers of some kind here. I don't know if they're just selling fruits or if there's anything worthwhile.
it does look like it's pretty unlikely anyone we know or like is gonna actually be here. If anything, I'm betting on the Witch of the Wastes. So what's her
The
name?
what?
The
Weather Witch?
The lady I have the hand of still.
Are we dealing with
I
a
thought
moving
we
castle
killed-
all of a sudden?
I misunderstood. I misremembered. It was a book someone read to me ages.
Out
heard
of,
the
out of
movie was
character,
very
I
different.
can't remember.
Sorry
Is
to
she
stage
alive?
Yeah,
Down a
she's still
hand,
alive.
but yeah, alive last
Yeah,
time we
yeah,
checked.
yeah.
We let her go.
Yeah, she went to Diosia,
I couldn't
actually.
remember. It was quite a while ago.
I don't
All
know,
right.
just faces we haven't seen in a while. Eh.
So as you guys walk, get off the cart, Astraio actually comes to you, Fritz, and he just kind of taps you on the shoulder. Fritz, here he is.
Hello.
Fritz, pilgrims. He seems to be looking through his things, kind of through his jacket and stuff, and taking inventory. Pilgrims, I apologize, but as much as I would like to accompany you, I can tell there is a mighty storm coming your way when you arrive at Quarencia, and lords are not going to go easy on you. Knowing just a little of what resources they have, I can tell you now that you're going to need all the help that you can get. And what I would like to do on your behalf is attempt to inform those connections I know I, and by extension you, can trust, starting with Nuba Sky.
That might be prudent. I mean, I guess it kind of seems like no matter what happens once we visit the life tree, things might be... Even if things go poorly for us, things are going to change here. They're going to try and stomp things out, and we've unleashed a lot of information into the public that I don't think we were supposed to... that no one was supposed to know about.
Yes, of course. But no doubt the allies you've made will lend their support in many ways, and I want to be sure that that support will be tangible.
There's that tavern called Soft Shores that I forgot until recently that I am the proprietor of. You might be able to find some level of connection there or an excess of guards. I don't know.
But I thought you had property in Trevisetta, and now you also have a tavern in... Oh, goodness. You have been busy.
My roots grow.
Very good, then. I will look into this Soft Shores. And Fritz, I am sorry that I have to leave you again, but I promise you it will be the final time. When this is all over, I do hope to see Dozen again, and I can only pray that he will forgive me as you have, and then I can start to properly be a father. That is...
I don't.
Ooh. What are you doing?
Were you
I was
pickpocketing
painting
someone?
I was painting my crown on him so he'd get recognized.
I see. You're doing this like...
His jacket?
Yeah, his jacket while he's talking to Fritz.
It's a big old king word thing.
I'm gonna say yes. You paint
got
this
merch.
in a spot that he doesn't notice, but it's like your best work. Your time with the
yeah.
former dragon in Aguna did you well. You learned some painting techniques.
Oh yeah.
You
Those
understand the
cleric rules are
arts.
serving you well.
It's symbolic. I finish.
Lady Luck is like, this one's my new favorite.
And I do hope to start properly being a father. That is, if you would have me.
Having two dads doesn't sound too bad.
Well, I'm sure that
It's fine.
Dozen will make sure that I take on 2 dads worth of work when he finds me. As recompense. But until
I think
then...
Dozen will most likely put you to work. You might be unemployed after this.
Yes, I've got a lot of physical labor to look forward to when I join his sailing crew.
When?
If I don't know how that application
He would
process
be
works.
happy to have you. With me gone, who's gonna get all the way up to the masks? You'll have to become a better flyer, though.
I will, won't I? But until then, Fritz, know that even though I don't have as much right to be, you make me so proud. I won't miss any more of the amazing person you will continue to be.
Fritz just smiles and nods.
He nods as well.
And I wanna smack him on the back and be like, "All right, get going. You got shit to do."
Don't smudge the paint.
All right. And he
Why
takes
is there yellow on my hand?
he
Sorry.
he removes his jacket and wraps it around his briefcase, and he takes his shoes off, revealing claw-like talons, much similar to yours, Fritz, to grab the briefcase.
How did he store those in his shoes?
They're little bags of holding
Yes.
Cobblers go
for
crazy.
putting the dogs
this
away.
And you can see that his pants have like straps that go over his shoulders, kind of holding them up, kind of a button-down shirt that is short sleeve. He rolls them up, revealing the full length of his wings. Time to get back into practice. And he lifts off a little wobbly. He's like tilting back and forth. Woo! One shoe drops, and he kind of flaps back down to pick it up.
My goggles?
Oh no.
Did you give it to him?
I'm pretty sure I gave him my goggles, didn't I?
I
Yeah,
think
to
you
help
gave
her
him
fly out the window.
Yeah, during the escape, you could have gotten them back.
Yeah.
we've been chilling.
Good.
All right.
I'm like, wait, my goggles! I want him to throw them back at me.
Yeah, he kind of... Oh, yes, he tries to flap one-handed. He's like turning sideways, almost like 90 degrees, and tosses them to you. He does a little bit of a spin to reorient himself, and he flies off down south. I will see you at the life tree!
It's like watching an artist at work.
And Fritz, you gain a new feature. As the completion of your interactions with your old dad, you gain a feature called Wind Beneath Your Wings. Whenever you attempt an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, if the subject of the roll is directly below you while you're flying, you will have advantage.
Oh, okay,
That's
I'm
huge.
happy. Flying's back on the menu, boy.
Here, I will paste it in the chat so you can copy it.
Fritz, I like your dads a lot more than the ones I used to have. Although they're probably my mom's now. Anyway, we venture into the city. Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm
goodness,
just
is that
like,
a robot
huh.
selling fruit?
Yeah, fruit.
Yes, hello, welcome to my shop.
Okay, word, I'll be your dad.
So yeah, there is a general goods store. This is a Warforged merchant known as Weeds. Here we go.
Are you guys seeing a map? Oh, there he is.
Oh, I love him.
I love it. I love that. Do I have money? Yes.
This guy's rocking the
spend
chill
it.
Chuck neckerchief. Love that.
Yes, but yes, this is a general goods store, so any general goods stuff that you would like any rations or anything like that, can be found here, even if it is not listed. Any additional, basic items that you would like are at market price here. So, if you want arrows or bolts or daggers or stuff like that, they're going to be at the basic market price. Warforged merchant Weeds.
It doesn't look like he sells any bolts.
Well, no, it's not listed, but if you would like to buy some, they would just be at market price. Here, let me look up. 5e.
I would only want to buy specialized bolts.
No, yeah. No special equipment, just basic ones.
Greater
Just
healing
player's
does sound like a
handbook
good
stuff.
idea, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you're right.
Grading healing bottles, right? Joe?
Yes.
Yeah. I will take a greater healing bottle. I think that's going to be a very, very useful
I
endeavor.
will also take a greater healing bottle.
I want to grab 2
Wanna see what
greater
else?
mana potions and haggle a little bit.
Ooh, haggle. How do you haggle?
I inspect and proclaim that there are impurities at the bottom of the bottle.
Ooh.
So Word will like pick up the bottle and be like, there's a lot of floating stuff around this. I'm pretty sure these are meant to be clear.
Your choice of deception or persuasion.
Well, which one's higher? They're both 10. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Let's
My
see.
glib tongue says, give me your money.
Oh, I apologize. I did not realize that those were so impure. I swear I brewed them this morning, but such is alchemy, I guess. Sometimes I can't always be sure. I'm sorry about that, sir. If you would like, I can give you a half-off discount on those.
Yeah, it's honestly better I take these off your shelf and not hurt somebody. I'll take that half off.
Oh,
And
thank
I'll
you
pay
for
80
finding them
both.
before I sold them to some unsuspecting person.
Ah, poor victims. I'm happy to be the one instead. And I'd like jeer, but like I hold up my little cloak and I smile like an evil man.
Oh, man. Good
Jess,
news,
what's
I
up?
do actually have Purify Food and Drink. D&D Beyond was just not working.
Oh, damn.
I noticed because it
no.
wouldn't show me potions of greater. It wouldn't show me any potions when I tried to add the potion of greater healing to my inventory. I was like, that's not right. So I reloaded and everything's working now. So
Oh, I realized I haven't been. Oh God, bye voice. I realized I haven't been using the potion of like the. Oh my God, give me a minute.
it's kind of
You're
cool.
going robot without the yeah.
Okay, I sipped some away too.
Vocal
I realized I
fry.
haven't been using the actual item adder in D&D Beyond. Is the potion of greater healing the same? I can just click add. Right?
Yeah, you can just click add,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's.
Oh, I've been adding it all manually this entire fucking time.
Ah!
That's okay. Well, there's a lot of homebrew items, so a lot of them you would have had to add manually, so I understand.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. 37 sessions in, and I finally realized how to use Beyond D&D.
Is that where we're at?
Yeah, this is session
Yeah,
37.
this is session
Yeah,
37.
baby. Yeah, baby.
Best game I ever played.
I
Oh,
like the
damn.
idea of getting a blank scroll. I'm just trying to figure out what would be a useful spell to give you guys.
What spells do you have? Oh, wait, are you... Hold on, let me look.
I have a bunch.
I have a +2 wisdom, and if I can wisdom cast healing.
That's
I can
true.
also give you a cantrip scroll I've had for a while.
I'm
I don't really...
looking at healing because of how fucked up we got from the last fight.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
problem is I
I
don't
have-
have really beefy healing spells. I can give you like a first level healing word, or a
Healing word.
Hey-oh, or cure wounds.
I get free healing from that.
We call it healing word.
Heals you and word.
Hey-oh.
I am wondering if I have any spells you could use actually, because we can work together if you buy it and I put a spell on.
Now, if I make you guys a scroll of entangle, do you promise to be responsible with it?
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder, how does a concentration spell work if you cast it from a scroll?
I think you
You still maintain concentration. It's mental,
okay.
so.
Whoever used the scroll to cast it becomes the concentration subject.
Oh, I need rope.
Rope? Let's see.
Oh wait, no, I have rope. Never mind.
Never mind.
I just looked in my my gear.
Do you have a rope trick? That spell's
Well,
insane.
I can't cast snare unless I have rope.
Do you have use rope, the ever-forgotten D&D skill?
The 10-foot pole fell out of the meta like a while ago. Jeez.
That's ridiculous.
I,
We've forgotten
is,
our history.
Crazy.
is this person next to the selling anything different? What are
No,
they
functionally
okay.
I made just one, like, merchant store. It's both a general store. Although, you know, if you're
Gotcha.
looking for, like, things that are not typical, like, adventuring gear, like food, fruits, and stuff like that, it is sold here as well.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna get one greater healing potion then.
These guys just have a joint
I think it's
venture.
good for everyone to have one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like hate-love rivals, where like they hate each other, but if any other merchant moved in here, they would be like, wait, but where's the other guy? And
Aw.
The
would
only
only-
one allowed to defeat you.
yeah, they only ever want to compete with each other, nobody else.
Aw. I ship them.
We
Yeah.
can manipulate their
Myra,
prices.
I just realized you can do extremely long range healing with me in a really convoluted way.
Oh?
So because we have the sympathy bracelet, if you heal yourself, I can use a reaction to take some of that healing.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, there's not
I'm just like looking and strategizing because Big Boss.
There's not a range limit on those, is there?
No.
300 feet. When you two are done with those, I want them, if you're not going to adventure anymore.
It's my friendship bracelet. You don't take it
But
from
I
me.
want to be
I want them
friends
for
with
their
healers.
abilities.
Yes. I must become stronger if I am still to be the king.
So,
Let's see.
while
I
you
will
guys are
never
doing
let
that,
you
Buck,
die.
you're gonna go into the inn?
Oh yeah, I was gonna go check out what's in there.
Okay,
No,
so
I haggled, I follow.
you go to the Faraway Inn.
I don't know if we decided if we were going to stay the night
Oh.
here or like get a good night's sleep. I can't really remember.
I'm also
think we
gonna
were
buy
trying
a
to
potion
stay
of
here to-
immense mana.
To heal up, but we just did that, so.
You have too many rings, do you? Or do you not have many?
I need one more.
Like special rings, or
Yeah.
I have in terms of rings that do like special stuff. I have the boomer ring. I think you gave that. I don't think you gave it to me just because I'm the oldest, but
It's the one that you can throw an object and it comes back to you.
I think this is more fitting for you. Do you want the Ring of Luck? You can reroll any saving throw.
I want that.
You know, Fritz, as much as that seems like it would be useful, for right now, me and Lady Luck are kind of
Oh, a
taking a
rough
break.
patch? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, not that. I mean, I think I'm trying to get by to the extent that I can on my own right now, so maybe it'll be better off if you give that to someone else or use it yourself.
I'm proud of you, Buck.
Thanks. Also, but I will say I think it's the first time a woman has given me a ring, so that's kind of a first, and I guess maybe the first time I've had a ring rejected. So I don't know. We're doing a lot of firsts today, but
Buck,
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
flubbing.
Buck, you're making this weird. You're making this
No, I
weird.
just, no, I
I'm
just,
sorry,
no,
Buck.
no,
There's nothing I can do for your charisma either.
I'm going
Wow. Ooh.
Damn.
Buck,
That
take
is rough.
take 5 burn damage. No, it's
Five fire damage. You got roasted.
shit.
I'm just
Okay.
like, stop. You're making it weird. Stop.
No, just
Stop. Stop.
okay. Sorry, just I can't take it right now. Thank you though.
Yeah.
Buck.
And I grab your kneecap and like
Here's
almost pull it out of
100
the
gold.
socket. Just
Am I
grab
getting
your kneecap really quick.
Alimony? Wait, are you giving 100?
No, I'm not giving you out. No, I was just joking. No, I'm not. I'm going in the.
So,
No,
Buck,
I was gonna flatter you further.
Oh, hold
Fine.
on. All
We'll
right,
do it
fine.
later. Okay.
I grab your kneecap again.
yes, word.
I want you to know that this entire venture has only been possible because of you. And I view you as my lucky charm. And I want you to have this gigantic white dragon scale.
And I pull it out of my backpack that I've just had on my back this entire time. One of the huge white dragon scales that are like shield sized.
yes, the
I
one.
feel
Wow.
like you need protection.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, word. I think you're my lucky charms. Too.
If I could put my finger on your lip,
I
I
like-
would.
Okay.
No words are needed, other than me.
And I flex.
You like put your finger up to like my knee, like, as if it were my lips.
Shush, no
Shush.
words.
I
No
stopped.
words now.
Layra, you didn't have anything you wanted to offer me, did you? Or can we just go inside?
Yes, I think that would be wise.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, as you go into the Faraway Inn, Buck, you see immediately you recognize a face that was actually heading out.
Oh,
And you see a Firbolg woman with golden
Oh my God.
eyes. As she's turning around, you see she seems to be counting her coin and saying goodbye to the innkeep. And she looks to you, and her eyes light up. She drops her coin purse immediately. Oh my good fuzzy flame, Buck Baccara! It's so nice to see you! And she goes in for a big hug.
I'll hug her back.
Ariana, what are you? It's.
I heard that you are a pilgrim, and I am so proud of you. Look at you. She just grabs like both your cheeks and squeeze them. Moving up in the world.
Ariana, maybe here's not the best place to be talking about the whole pilgrim thing. Can we maybe talk someplace more private about that situation specifically?
Oh, honey, please. This is the far away. No one cares. Look, he's pilgrim, everyone. Look, it's a pilgrim. And everyone is just like grunting and just blah, blah. See? No one cares.
I don't care about pilgrims as I scoot closer.
Ariana, I really I've been looking. I wanted to talk to. This is Word and Fritz and Lyra. They're also the pilgrims. We're the pilgrims together.
Oh,
they're my
so
pilgrims.
espionage is out the window. I see.
Good job, Buck.
Oh, it's
sorry.
so nice to meet you all.
Yes, quite the pleasure.
Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Ariana. Me and Mr. Big Hands over here, we go way back. I was his wife some odd few years ago. But not just partners, but partners. We had entered this whole thing. Oh, you have to tell them about the thing.
Well, it was time of my life we were getting into a little bit more gambling, and we had to kind of enter a tournament together. It was kind of a couples tournament, and they wanted official couples to go together, so it's not like we were man and wife for very long.
Oh, but we did look very cute, didn't we? She grabs your arm and like holds it like with both her hands. You like dwarf her. Don't we look pretty together?
You got married so you could gamble more?
Oh, of course. It was so devious, and it worked. We won. You should have seen him. He had trouble getting dressed into his suit. His belly was sticking out, way out. You could mistake it for an entire woolly mammoth.
The entire woolly mammoth. I mean, everyone's eyes were really focused on you the whole time.
That's really what poncho?
No, a person can wear a poncho and be skinny, and I mean, it's not like the size of the person.
I'll say,
well, really, everyone was kind of looking at Ariana the entire time. That's really, I think, why I was able to get away with most of the hands.
Oh, hush you. There's a reason why I said yes to your plan.
Ariana, maybe we can reminisce together in a more private setting. It looked like you were heading out of here. Do you live in this town?
Oh, yes, of course. But fine. We can have a little talk. Well, it's nice to meet you all, pilgrims. Come on, let's go. And she, tugs you by the arm, yeah.
Oh, God.
I'll be back. I'll be back, you guys.
Stay safe. I need that guy.
That one's my favorite so far.
So yes, Ariana is just tugging you along, walking you down the kind of gravelly streets of Farah. But what are you doing here, my darling? I could have sworn you would have made it to the tree by now.
Ariana, there's kind of a lot that's happened since I last saw you. Not just on the pilgrimage, but with me, I guess, in general, and
I'm gonna are we going? Is she? Are we just walking through the town? Are we going to a specific place?
No, you're just walking around.
I'll try to kind of let her know. I mean, I think Buck, after not having seen her for a while, is going to try and just literally tell her everything about what happened and everything that's been going on, and all the adventures and Word and Fritz and Lyra and all the stuff that we've did and the things that we've seen. And I think the more that Buck talks, the more it's he's
yeah, and then Word was, he was the God King Word, and I was the acolyte, and then I'll talk about and then Lyra turned into this big, it was a giant owl and went down, and then then Fritz, she was flying all over, and just talk about my friends and all the the adventures we've been on, and then I'll explain to her. I'll say I also through the course of going back, I saw Pam, and I saw Talindra, and it just kind of got me thinking about how things ended between the two of us, so I was worried that I'd never, get the chance to see you before we went and finally, finish the end of this journey, and I don't really know. I mean, it's going to be dangerous. It's going to be, there's a chance
Buck. Oh, that means so much. Also, I'm so happy that you found this thing, this new family to help you along. And seeing you talk about it, oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I mean, I think that's kind of what I'm getting at is, for a while I've kind of risked everything on whether or not, I kind of left it up to chance, and I think I've found something or a group of people that I can kind of rely on. It just got me thinking that, when we were together, I felt like I could rely on you, and I know it's not a sure thing, but maybe when this whole thing's over, I could come see you again, and maybe we could just play some cards together. As long as I'm putting together a group of people that I know I can rely on.
Actually, I was about to talk to you about something similar. You see, while you were out doing your whole big adventure, I have also not been idle. I went to Guna, and I got my own little do-it-yourself arcane curriculum that I grabbed, and all my things are packed, and tomorrow I am out of here.
Out of here meaning...
So, there's this land southeast of here called Vongi, mostly desert, but once you reach the shores, beautiful sandy beaches, delicious tropical cuisine, and even more beautiful locals. And I even hear there are very inviting of newcomers, and I landed a position as a cultural advisor. They're even going to pay for the trip and everything. They come out to grab me tomorrow, and since you're here, I wanted to ask if you would come with me. Now that you're here, I've been searching for you all over the country, but as fate would have it, here you are.
You want me to go with you after we finish the...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The trip is tomorrow. But your companions, they have all the dragon hearts, yes? So they could, in theory, complete the pilgrimage. So, would you like to come with me to Vongi?
I would. I mean, I wanted to explain, and I know I'm not real good at talking about it, but I did miss you, and I've been thinking about you a lot, and you know that I've wanted nothing more to get out of this place for quite some time, but I can't just abandon my friends and everything that we've done. And
well, listen, we all have to make sacrifices sometimes. I know I most certainly have. The past few years I've spent making a few goodbyes here, a few bridges burned there. It can be so liberating to finally speak your mind, but overall, I just wanted to make sure everything was said and done before I go. And that's just what has to happen sometimes.
But I don't understand then why if you've been looking all over for me, I mean, you must, you said you've been looking all over for me. I'm sure you want me to go with you. Why can't it wait?
Well, it simply can't. I'm sorry. I had the chance to have you come along with me, but that chance is getting slimmer and slimmer, and I have to make a choice, Bob. I have to make a gamble.
Well, if you're going by the beach, you're gonna need a good book to take with you. So this is Lost in Adrift. It's been signed by Chingles McBallister IV.
Oh, I've heard of his work.
Right, it's a little sappy, but I've been reading it and thinking about you, so maybe it'll keep you company. I'm sorry. I have to see this through.
That's okay, Buck. I understand. But For what it's worth, whatever happens, you've made me the luckiest girl in the world.
I'll put the book, Lost in Adrift, in her hands, and then I'll lean down and kiss her on the cheek.
She caresses you back as you do.
I'll look at her in her golden eyes, and I'll say,
maybe sometime in the future, I'd be lucky enough to see you again.
Well, let's hope so. Thankfully, I like to rig the cards.
I'll walk away. I'll like just kind of tip the hat to her and walk back in.
Buck, you gain a feature called
feature.
I don't need luck.
Hey,
Once per day.
development.
Once per day, whenever you roll a critical failure, you may choose to turn it into a critical success.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Damn.
All right, I gotta find a way to add
That's
that.
interesting.
But yes, in the meantime, the rest of you that are in the faraway inn, you see a curmudgeonly old goblin woman behind the counter with graying hair and a fancy mantle over her shoulders. And she just gives you an odd look. She just like, kind of glancing at you, sizing you up. And you can tell that she notices that you're foreigners, and then she just does a brief chuckle. And shakes her head and goes back to cleaning mugs and stuff, as there is a few people kind of around. There's an elven man that's just kind of smashed at the counter.
I'll take 2 of your biggest drink.
What's that, dearie? Speak up!
I'll take...
Wait, did I think my volume dropped by like 50%.
It did, but she would have said that at you anyway.
Okay, sorry.
Just script the dialogue,
Got
bud.
that. Yeah.
I said I'll take 2 of your biggest drink.
Two of my... Oh my! My what?
You heard what I said.
And then I'll lean really close to her ear with my draconic mouth.
2 of your biggest drink.
Oh! I thought I was about to have to kick you out. All right. And she pulls, like, from the behind the counter, just, like, a massive keg of some kind, dragging it. She pulls from the other side of the counter a massive, like, mug that's almost as big as she is. And she taps the keg and pours it. And then she kind of gets real down low, lifting with her knees, just both hands at the bottom of this huge mug, just lifting it over her like Link, and then boom, onto the counter. Biggest drink? That'll be 1 gold piece.
I love small town pricing.
Would you need help with that? I mean...
Fritz, 1 of these is for you.
And I whip out a big golden coin, and I give it a kiss, and I flip it into the air.
Oh? Are you checking heads or tails?
Sure.
Or are you... What are you doing
heads.
with it? You
I was
flipped it
just
into the
tossing it
air.
to her,
Oh,
but-
tossing
You
it
know,
to her. Okay.
if it lands heads,
Yeah,
I'll give him a
sorry.
tip.
Of 1 gold.
If it lands on
Every
heads, I'll
time
give
it
him a
lands
tip.
heads, we double the price.
Yeah.
You toss it to her, and she does not react whatsoever. It just kind of ping, 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 ping onto the floor, and then she just picks it up.
No tip.
I'm gonna ask her, was it heads or tails?
Huh?
It landed on the ground. It didn't count.
Doesn't matter. Heads or
Flip
tails?
it, lady.
I don't understand.
I'm just... is she hard of hearing?
Yes.
It seems as though she is.
Uh,
Did you want a drink or no?
We're sharing.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. That's weird. She congratulated us on our problem. All right, here's a straw.
thank you. Oh, sippy.
Little sips.
So
It's curled.
this is just some.
I curled it myself.
This is just some light ale. You asked for her biggest, not her strongest. So it is just some typical ale. Pretty sweet, actually.
mostly water. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's I'm just like it's watered down.
Well,
And
I
as
gotta
you.
step outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
it's a big thing full of fluid.
it is a big thing full of
I
fluid.
thought we were.
And
I
you
thought
are
we were
very
sitting
small.
I
here.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
but
it's okay.
yeah,
It's going to take a little while to
getting
drink, and as you're drinking it, there's the smashed elven man beside you. Word kind of looks at you, and he's like, "I thought you were heading to the tree."
Who is this guy?
Layra, are you in the inn?
I think I'm just supervising.
Oh,
We have
your,
it-
your
your
sprite
icon is.
is-
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All good.
Let me just move that in there.
We're making our way there in the best time we can, buddy.
Oi, last I saw you had 2 twins. Now there's
Wait, twins of
7
who?
you.
Wait, where am I?
Is he seeing 7 of me? Like, are we all holding up our hands right now? And I hold up my hand.
You hold up your hand, and he's like, "Oh, there they are, the 2 twins."
Great. All right, I'm gonna go push this guy down.
You're gonna push him
I
down,
go- Yeah, I'm gonna push him over.
and you get a good look at him, and he seems to be an
blasted.
elderly-looking elven man. Actually, yeah. Let me roll a. Oh, it doesn't take
enough to-
it takes you nothing. You like gently push him, and you just flops to the floor, and that kind of awakens him a little bit. He slaps his own face a little bit. I'm awake.
Good morning.
Oh, wait a
I'll be
minute.
finishing this drink.
He leans down to squint at you. Oh, my apologies, sir. I mistook you for someone else. And you can see his face. You can see he is an elderly gentleman, an elf with older features, wrinkles, rare to see, but and
Oh, yeah.
silver hair and a very well-groomed mustache as well, but some less well-groomed beard hair.
Have we met before? I feel like I've worn your mustache
What?
in an appropriate context.
Such a saying.
He leans down to look at you, like face to face, inches from you. You're the God King Wern, huh? I heard of you.
That'd be me. Maybe a second iteration of myself, but nonetheless, behold.
And I step back and like raise my arms.
He crosses his arms. You've been making a right fuss about throwing yourself around like some big shot.
Who's to say I'm not?
Well, you're confident. And what? Why? I was always curious. You throw your name around out there all the time. You've got an end to this game?
I do.
And what?
People who plan, they generally find things that interrupt their plans. So my plan is to interrupt other plans. And then by the end of it, whatever plan that I pretend to have concocted will raise the world.
Raise the world, yeah, of course. Yeah, savior of the world, pilgrim of Elynthi. You just go back to being regular old world. Simple kobold. Can you live with that?
You don't know what I'm capable of.
And he kneels down, and you don't know what I've been through.
And that's why I'm having your drink. And we're talking.
And I sit across from the table. Oops, sorry. I get off of Layra's lap and I sit over here.
Don't mind me.
There's 2 Layras on my
I
screen.
couldn't figure out where I was on
me
the screen,
too.
so I put
That's,
myself in
that's
there.
the twins. He saw the
there's
twins.
the
There's
other
2 Layras.
He found them.
Quantum superpositioning.
Well, you're just inviting yourself to my table, aren't you?
You started this conversation.
Yes, because I know your type.
All right. Give me a read.
You took on this pilgrimage because you saw something in it for you. You wish to use whatever success that you found in it to pursue your goals, whatever that may be, and it highly hinges on your reputation. However, you're secretly afraid that if that reputation doesn't exceed what you're trying to get, that you may go back to being nothing, a nobody, and those dreams will be left unfulfilled.
Is that how it went with you?
He turns to look at you. That's exactly what happened to me. Do you know who I am?
How long ago was your pilgrimage?
He leans down and sighs and looks to the table. Has Shamaya, Jadeo, and Eduardo ever mentioned me?
Never. I mean, your name isn't even listed in your profile.
Then I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Listen, whatever you do out there, whatever favors you pull, once the exchange is over, most people would be happy going back to being strangers.
Have you ever reached out to them?
I have, and I was met with silence. Only having crises being what ties you together can mean peace will tear you apart. I finished my work, got my repute, and everything I now have everything, which means I have nothing. I did what I set out to do in my life, and I achieved it, and now there's nothing else for me. No one even remembers who I am.
You sound entitled.
I used to be like this guy. Something shifted.
I saved the bloody world, of course I'm invited.
What do you value at the end of the day?
Well, to put it bluntly, myself. But so does everyone. Your family is a part of yourself. Your friends are a part of yourself. You can only care so much as it affects yourself and those who are a part of you.
My friends are welcome to grow and change before, after, during this adventure. They're my friends. That's my family. That's not gonna change. There's no way they're gonna forget me like you let yours forget you. Because I'll be around.
We'll see about that. You think you do?
Why are you here?
I'm here because I'm done. I did my part and I tried, and nothing matters anymore.
And that's why you lost.
He just gets up and walks out. I don't need to listen to this from you. I've got hundreds of years on you. You'll see.
And only a day's worth of wisdom.
Oof.
That's good.
You get the last word as he walks out of the inn.
Whoa.
That was intense. This
He
drink
gave
isn't
up on
even that
himself.
strong. He gave up on his friends.
To
And then
feel
blames
abandoned by
everyone but
someone like
himself.
Shamaya betrays a misunderstanding of who Shamaya is as a person.
You know, as someone who comes off as entitled as he is, I think I'll take some pride in myself getting to know the people that he let go. They seem nice.
Well, I suppose we do have the benefit that we're likely to have much more rebuilding after our own quest is done than he did. Previous pilgrims enforced a status quo that we're loosely attempting to destroy.
I'm happy knowing that there's no one I would trust more in this world, not my lackeys, not anyone I've met other than you, to help us make the world what it needs to be.
I suppose that's all that matters in the end. Pursuit of fame or glory or some higher calling never really seems to pan out the way they hope it does. It's about how changing the world changes everything in it.
Including ourselves. But we're strong. And none of us are like him. We're not gonna give up. Things are gonna get harder when we're done here. And I accept that.
I rather suspect the problem he ran into is not that things became too difficult, but that he found them too easy. And the things he came to rely on in times of war did not follow him into times of peace. If anything, we may be taking the easy way out by diving into a conflict that may last the rest of our lives.
But we don't do it for ourselves.
No.
We don't do it for that satisfaction at the end of the day when we get to go home. At least not me. I do this because it needs to be done. I don't want to be king anymore unless someone calls me that.
Really?
These last few days, I learned what being a king actually is. It has nothing to do with your seat, your power, your choices. The whole reason I started this was for my lackeys, and now I see how much danger they're in. And that's what I do this for. I didn't understand before. He still doesn't get it, but I get it now. It's for you. And for them. And if it's gonna be hard one way or the other, we should at least have a hand in deciding how this goes.
The Prabhuth was a king, and so was the man who destroyed him and his kingdom.
He was a man filled with love and maybe too much trust. I respect him, but I don't want to be him.
Yes. Well, I suppose we're going to have to figure this out as we go.
And I suggest today we raise a drink to the sorrows of the world we were born into, and that we put them to rest.
Let's hope so, at least.
That's why I'm drinking a lot.
You can see that at one of the tables that overhears you is a halfling that is like half knocked out, and he's just like, yeah, fuck the status quo.
Yeah, what the guy.
You're my king, buddy.
Tradition is arbitrary. Do the logical thing. He runs outside.
Oh,
He's
my.
really good at paraphrasing.
As he walks in, as he goes outside.
Yeah,
I'll
Buck,
come
you are
in.
passed by a halfling who's holding his mouth.
Oh, gee, you guys, there was a real cranky guy outside.
Yeah, sorry, I've been given like 3 speeches a day, but mine's done. Welcome back.
Yes, from our limited experience within this tavern, this town appears to be full of sad, drunk people.
Oh my lord, yeah. Now, we met another pilgrim guy. He sucked.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, can't all be winners, I guess.
He seemed to feel abandoned by his former comrades. It was difficult to gauge if there was any merit in his argument because he got angry and left shortly after Word started speaking to him, which is a common consequence to speaking to
Yeah,
Word.
that's I was just about to say.
I never did
Ariana-
actually think about that before. Is anyone gonna abandon us in this group? I think not. And I raise my glass.
It takes both your hands to lift it.
I wasn't planning to.
I think abandoned is not the term I would use for our group.
And then plus, I think it's fool's, plan to, consider the worst case scenario at the end of all this. God willing, we're gonna come out of this just fine, and we're gonna be able to make that choice in the future. But I'm not abandoning anybody right now.
Then there's a really big drink on the counter for you.
Family's not a concept I've ever been tremendously familiar with. I've seen it from the outside, but I understand it's a little bit different to experience it for yourself, and such is the way of things. But I wouldn't presume to call what we have anything like that, anything so structured, but it may be the closest thing I ever get, and I certainly am not letting you go if I can help it.
I think we have a different outlook.
Downs my glass of milk, gets a second one.
A second glass of milk, please.
Oi, milk drinker.
There could be anything in this glass. I swear that woman has no idea what I've been ordering.
Nope.
Yeah, I saw some curds at the top of your glass. I didn't want to say anything.
Oh gosh.
Perhaps the cows here are just desperately unwell.
Well, let's let's all get a good night's sleep, at least the best that we can, and then we'll do what we've always been doing since we set out together and face whatever comes our way tomorrow, I guess.
Wait, how much does a room cost?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
does this place
so
offer
the
rooms, or is
rooms.
it just beer?
When you
Very
go,
much.
when you go to Adeline and
saw
ask
him.
for a room several times because she's hard of hearing, you see that she offers 3 rooms.
We got uncomfy, not as uncomfy, and sometimes uncomfy. Don't nobody come to stay at the inn, so I ain't found reason to fluff up them beds. Take it or leave it.
So you have an uncomfy bed, uncomfy room, which has a chance 1d12 damage at the beginning of the day. Not as uncomfy room, 1d8 damage at the beginning of the day, and a sometimes uncomfy room, which may give you temp HP, but can go into the negative, and in which case it goes in the negative, you will take damage at the beginning of the day.
It reduces your HP maximum, is what it
Lyra.
reads. That's
Yes.
If you're down, we could split the only sometimes uncomfy and play 25 each.
Oh, is there only one? There's only the one room, or
No, I'm just offering to split so it's cheaper.
Yeah, funny story about that. I kind of stocked up on supplies, and I now only have 24 gold pieces to my name.
Do you want me to cover this one?
Here, I
honestly
can. I think. I mean, do you have 4 sometimes not uncomfy rooms?
No, I only got
Never
2.
mind. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
share with Lyra.
We can also sleep in the cart.
if we sleep, yeah, does sleeping in the cart garner any negative impact?
No.
'Cause I'd rather not
In
pay.
fact, sleeping in the cart would be more comfortable than sleeping at the faraway inn.
I mean,
Okay, card it is.
I mean, I have. Let me pay for it here. I have 140
Why?
gold. So no, for the sometime, because you get temp HP. That'd be pretty good. Right?
I will say, if you split the room, the temp HP roll is instead of a d12, a d6 per person. d6 minus 3.
you bastard.
The
there's still a
comfiness of the bed
chance.
is a finite resource.
Yes.
Just elbowing
So
each other for
is
the
there
one
a
not
risk
lumpy
for
point
the
on the
sometimes
mattress.
I'm sorry.
Yes, there,
Yeah,
there
the
is,
risk
yeah.
for the risk is if you roll a 3, like a 2 or a 1,
You might take damage at the beginning of the day.
you might take that much damage.
Wake up with like a really bad crick in your neck. Can't turn your head all the way.
The worst that could happen is you roll a 2 or a 1.
Yeah.
All right.
On a D12.
Well, if we walk into our graves, it's better we sleep in something that's potentially comfy than the cart.
you're gonna
I
risk
respect your
that.
decision. I will not share it with you. The cart will serve me just fine.
I'm gonna buy 2 sometimes uncomfy rooms for myself and Word. Then.
All right. Your funeral.
Yeah, only you should be saying
Why
that as
would
the
you say that?
proprietor of the inn. Like, I don't want to. Whatever.
When we
Listen.
purchase your highest cost rooms, you don't say, "Oh no."
This is Fara, hun. This is where you come to die. We all did our time in life. We just want to spend some damn peace of quiet here.
All right. Well, we'll get out of your hair then if we're distracting you or
I don't need
with
those hit
dying.
points. Someone else.
Here's
take
your
my
key.
room.
And she
I'm
hands
gonna
it
go
over.
back to butterscotch.
No, please, Word, don't make me be the only one
No,
sleeping.
you got 2 separate rooms. Give it to someone else. I'm gonna go see how butterscotch and
Okay.
my other good friend come on.
All right.
Efficiency are doing.
So you have
Damn.
one only sometimes uncomfy room for the
Okay.
night.
No, he got 2. He paid
Oh, he got
100.
2. Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
then Word's just not staying.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
suggesting to get a room for Word, and I was like, no, give it to someone else.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
I'm
I mean, do
saying. Yeah,
either
yeah.
of you want the room?
Any takers for the sometimes
Fritz or
uncomfy
Larry,
room?
you want the room? Halfling guy? I can give it.
Are we sharing the room, Lyra?
I'm the cart is so much more comfortable and reliable, and I know where everything is.
He just
know how it
paid
is.
for it. I'll go.
I
I'll
know.
go.
I feel bad. I mean, I can
okay.
go find the
But-
grumpy veteran and see if he wants to
No,
stay there.
no, fuck him. I'll do it.
I don't. Okay.
All right.
He has a house here.
He does, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I would say throughout the day, you just kind of go about your business. And at some point, while you're like, I don't know, grabbing your stuff between the cart to stay at the inn, while you guys are all outside, just kind of like hanging out, at one point, an elderly tiefling woman notices you and starts screaming bloody murder
Oh.
And she's like, "You!"
Oh.
You can see that she is a farmhand of some kind, and she points.
Where
You!
down there,
Any of us
down there, yeah.
specifically?
Yes, down here.
are we? Where are we? Are we all?
So you're like walking, let's say like at some point during the day, you guys are so happen to be walking around, and she notices you. You! Pilgrims! This is my chance to redeem myself! No, young pilgrims, your end is nigh, for I... And then the other farmhand nearby yells, Julia, I swear to the mother of dragons, you get back to tilling, or I'll make sure the fertilizer for the next harvest is you. And you can see there's an elderly tiefling woman who is kind of haggard and a little bit tired from a hard day's work as a farmhand. She's pointing to you. She has a rake at the ready.
Is she the old because didn't Jade say that there was like someone else who was La Destructora before? Is that what this is about to happen?
I thought that was just her again.
She pulls off the mask and it's a slightly different lady with horns.
Yeah, I thought it's like an
Now,
illusion.
for reference, I will show you the costume for La Destructora.
Also,
I was going to say La Destructora when Jade said there was someone who was La Destructora before she was or something like that.
yeah,
That's what I
also,
thought.
She just took on the role.
Jade, her inherent accent was like English, wasn't it?
No,
Yes.
it was Spanish like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it was. Sorry.
The OG.
That would be funny, though. Yeah. But
Where's the dog?
Oh,
Coco.
I don't think we want to know the answer to that question.
Don't ask that.
So here's La Destructora.
Oh my goodness.
way.
No
Fucking
freaking way. Can we get her autograph?
Oh, yeah, I want to get her autograph. Can I
Destructora.
run up and be like, can I have your autograph? And I'm like grabbing her hands.
Ha ha! See? My reputation precedes me. Even this new generation, my name is feared throughout Elynthi. Of course, I can give you an autograph.
I stand under the tree.
There's
We will-
no chance.
You've heard of my
We
work,
will
yes?
march a war path past you to the
I run up
tree
to
of
you and I'm
Elynthi.
excitedly showing you it. Like,
No doubt. The exclusion of my old rival Jade means she must have finally succumbed to the many wounds I have given her. Ha ha ha! La Destructora is victorious yet again!
Oh,
Well, you certainly
We can't
inspired
beat this
a
one.
lasting legacy.
Yes, and now, pilgrims, prepare yourselves after I sign that, and this is to who?
Jade?
Ah, yes, to lay on her grave, most like.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard. I mean, we're no longer in the pilgrimage business, as it were. We're actually followers of your ilk, and we're actually kind of working against what the pilgrims kind of focused on. So we're kind of like part of the same team now.
Yes, the Lord
Oh.
of Trevasetta has declared us traitors to Elynthi twice now.
why would you just say that?
Her
I'm
demeanor.
sure she'd be impressed.
Her demeanor
Yeah,
completely
sure.
changes. Oh, damn. Oh, I did not realize it would get that serious. Oh,
Oh no, this is the second time this has
Yeah.
happened. We
Oh,
played along
goodness.
the wrong way.
well, you see, the whole fighting against the pilgrims thing was really mostly a grudge. I didn't necessarily want the tree to fall. Oh no.
That's okay, I understand.
Oh no. Have I started a cult? Oh no.
No,
Yes.
don't worry about it. You're,
I promise it was mostly a bit due to some immaturity on my part. It was like 40 years ago, and well, I may have done it out of jealousy for Jade, because I lost the pilgrimage spot to her, but I didn't realize it would turn into this whole thing about actually wanting to take down the tree.
Oh no, it's not that we want to take down the tree. It's just that I guess I really don't know if we're considered pilgrims that much. But we've
well,
heard
it depends
you
on who
were.
you ask.
Yeah.
Word. I know you'll be down with my bullshittery. Get over here.
yes. All right, I approach.
So the cult isn't big, right? I haven't influenced too many people.
Well, you see, your actions were like a drop in the lake that sent waves over, and we're part of those waves. You did this.
Oh, she puts both hands on her face. Oh no. Oh no.
You were the beautiful ripple.
You are a drop in an ocean that the ocean itself remembers.
Oh no, and now I am experiencing the devastations of the tsunami it caused. Oh no.
Take pride.
It's all right. It's in the grand scheme of things, we're all just part of a great interconnected lattice work. You know, a circle of life, you could say. And our individual influence is quite minimal in the grand scheme of things. Really, you know, we're all connected, but you don't need to feel personally responsible for.
Oh, I have to go apologize. She's completely ignoring you. I need to go and find Jade's grave and apologize to her. I was wrong.
We are cornucopia that stems from you at the center. Everything that has happened is because of you.
Adventure.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to traumatize this poor woman any further, everybody.
Okay,
All
sorry.
my life's work has resulted in this. What have I done? I should have moved on. Oh.
You've turned into something bigger. Look
You're
at
a
you, just
prophet.
healing farmland, and now you have people who are affected by you and your spirit.
I can say in all
Harold.
honesty that you have inspired a tremendous amount of joy across Elynthi.
And conflict.
Oh.
Yes. Conflict strengthens everybody involved. It's good. You know.
A lot of people profit
For-
from conflict.
for the
That is a point.
Oh,
It's
no.
valid. It's not
Travis-
super relevant.
Travisetta's culture has infected the rest of the kingdom. Oh, so much has happened.
That's what
Fritz
we're
line of the
against.
entire campaign.
No,
Are you not fond of
see,
Travisetta? How interesting.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that
what
was
do you
one of the
call
places.
Travisetta?
My duel with Jade there was the worst. I had to go through so much paperwork and annoying guards. It was just a little bit for fun, and they had to charge me all these fees. Oh no, I must go to her
But we're
grave.
against Travisetta.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the children of Politrios, I mean, very fondly remember your battles. I mean, they even kind of considered us bad guys when we first went there.
Oh, well, perhaps culture has changed much more than I realized. Frederic!
Ah,
She turns to the other farmhand, tosses down the rake. Frederic, it is enough that I stand in the shadow of Jade Verdugo. Now, I will forge a new path for myself. Julia, no longer La Destructora. But first, I must sail to Satya. I will find Jade Verdugo's grave. And I will accept her apology.
But first, before your venture for retribution and reconciliation, perhaps you could aid the new, what do we call it? The people, the saviors, the warriors, travelers,
Anti-pilgrims.
pilgrims of
Acolytes.
Satya.
acolytes.
As look, I have bigger plans. Sometimes I forget the actual current
All
mission.
right, just whatever.
Oh, yes, of course. First, if you would give me a few moments to go to my hut.
Yeah, and if you give us like a full hour to explain what's happened to us, we'll follow and be patient.
A full hour.
If she's leaving, I'm gonna pull out my real sending stone and be like, Jade. Just a quick heads up.
Is this a good idea?
I love this.
La Destructora is going to be attempting to visit your grave and pay her respects. Just a heads up. I don't know how this happened either. Sorry. Goodbye. Hope everyone's well.
You get a sending message back. Yes, I heard she was somewhere in Farah. Good to see she's still alive. Hope she has a fun trip to Satya. Uncle will meet her.
Great. Amazing. All right. I assume the damage she does will be minimal.
So, she goes to get some things, and she has something wrapped in a cloth. And coming to you, word, as you mentioned, before I give you my blessing, you mentioned that you wish to regale me with your adventure.
It is complex, convoluted, and unfortunate, and best spoken in private.
Oh, very well. Here, to my house. And she invites 4 strangers into her house.
Yes.
You go on in,
No.
and it's quite a like cozy setup, a pretty humble living condition. You can tell that like she lives a very humble life. She's got a little library shelf full of a bunch of fictional books, all fiction, all like action stories, and very cheesy, very pulpy.
Lost in Adrift 2, Back with the Tide.
Yeah, the sequel that's not as good because they tried to change the genre into like more action-y, but she likes it a lot.
Got some ghost authors.
But she's got a little rocking chair, and you can see that there is a little bed for what would be an animal that's got a little collar on it, just sitting there.
Oh.
Take it back. Take it
The
back.
dog is immortal.
Does the dog die.com.
Maybe the dog is
Heart
just
of
like a
Elynthi.
summon. Maybe it's like a familiar or like a paladin now, and he's just not summoned from whatever dimension he's from now.
He's celestial and eternal.
Yeah, celestial in one way or another.
In private, recant our tale with emphasis on butterscotch and efficiency and their experience during our travel.
Wow. She
The
seems
horse
to
POV.
take it in very much. She connects very much with these animal companions, part of the story. And she reassures you that keeping them close is the secrets to success. As she has succeeded, of course.
Without them, we would be dead. But anyway, yeah. Crazy shit. Bunch of dragons, evil people. We killed a turtle. Sorry.
Of course, you have gone on a great journey and come out the other end stronger. Well done.
Yeah.
Your approval is truly heartwarming.
And somewhat surprising. We have committed war crimes.
Yes,
That's not
the mark of
going
every
really.
good true warrior. Now then, as your reward, I would like to give you a prized possession from a previous life, of which I will leave behind because that chapter is over. I am out to see the world, as it has seemingly changed much since my absence. Perhaps my act of destroying the tree is not so taboo as it once was. Perhaps there's some restructuring I do not know of. We do not get so much news from the other provinces here, but I am happy to hear of them. But for now, I give you this. And she unwraps the cloth, and she gives you the true helmet of La Destructora.
Wow.
That's a legendary S-tier item.
I desperately hope that La Destructora kill steals us on the final blow of whatever final boss fight we have. She just comes out from nowhere and does the last D8 damage, takes it
Just
home.
the people's elbow.
Gets all
takes
the
him out.
XP.
Yeah,
No one in our party gets the XP. We
the
don't
tree just
love.
explodes
I'm
into a
fine with
Minecraft like
I'm okay with
XP. Yeah, she's just standing in the
She
puddle
can
of it
have
for like
it.
a minute straight.
So who wants the true helmet of La Destructora?
Yeah, so I put in the stats for the true helmet of La Destructora. It is medium armor, so Lara can't wear it.
Oh,
My
no.
AC is
I was
fine.
so tempted.
I kind of want Word to have it if you guys are down for it. I
I
don't
feel
know.
like
I feel
Word
like it
is the
fits
only one
Word.
who can
Yeah.
truly harness
let
its
me see.
power.
It fits Word so well.
And it's already got holes for the horns.
Allegedly.
Supposedly.
Are you down for it, Word?
Are you looking to see if you're
I
proficient in
have-
medium armor?
No, I think I have an open attunement.
Yeah, what are the two
I
other
might
things
have
you're
to
attuned
drop
to?
the. I have the turtle cloak, which was recently given to me, the ring of certainty, which I've only used once, and the gem of blades. So I will give my gem of blades to Lyra.
Oh, thank you. What does the Gem of Blades
Yeah.
do again?
You just mentioned you didn't like metal. Whenever you receive damage from a source within 10 feet of you, you may spend your reaction to deal half that amount back, which is actually crazy powerful. I like that one.
Yeah, I have something similar. I have armor. What is it? The armor of blades? I have that somewhere.
Oh, blade mail.
Blade mail. Yeah.
So if you want that...
Yes, please.
Because I also want that, but I need this new thing more.
This new shiny thing sounds more, yes.
But yes, as you regale the tale and La Destructora gives you the helmet, she just happily looks back to... Let's see, where is she? There she is. By the way, her real name is Julia, spelled with a J.
Yay.
And she looks back to the other human farmhand and she goes, "Let the farmer know La Destructora is back, and she is ready to travel the world yet again." And the farmhand is like, "All right, but I'm going to ask for a raise." And she looks to you, "Thank you, anti-pilgrims. I will not forget you. But now I travel to this new world to see how culture has changed and how I have affected it and influenced its change."
Good luck with that.
And then she just out of habit, "El Coco, with me!" And she starts walking just normally.
You have to stop.
El Coco will always be with her.
Oh, shut up. Oh, that hurts.
This is such a chill downtime episode, and then you're over here just causing me actual physical pain.
Beautiful dogs live forever.
El Coco definitely went to the top layer of Mount Celestia and descended into a being beyond our comprehension.
What really kills me is that means that when Jade got a dog, she named it Coco after... That's so sad.
Was she really like, "This is our dog"?
But yes, the rest of the day is yours. Otherwise,
What do you mean we have to get a dog? We have word.
He's my dog.
I'll bite anybody.
He's my dog.
I got that dog in me.
He's got that dog in him. I don't have anything else that I want to do necessarily.
We were all resupplied, and I am almost out of money, so that's basically everything I had in me.
I wanted to see if there was anyone... I wanted to see if anyone was selling, special bolts, but I don't think they are.
Special bolts. Tell you what, if you can give me, let's say, a straight... I'm sorry for this, but this just makes sense. Charisma check. Just straight on charisma, to ask around if somebody has any special things kind of in the back, if you could check the back. Anything that might not necessarily be on display.
I think I'm still,
Oh!
Yeah, no. Oh!
Ah!
Crawling
Wait!
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
don't
an
you have a thing?
inspiration still.
You may spend your inspiration.
Yeah.
Asking
It's not a
around.
critical fail.
If there were anybody with some extra bonus special weapon stuff, they're definitely not going to sell it to you. Not that you would know if there
Said you
are
would
anyway.
let me do investigation.
Oh, would you? Actually, you know what? If you would like to, if you feel like that would be an investigation.
I mean, if I'm wrong, you're the DM. You get to say.
I was looking. Well, that's the thing. I was looking at it from a perspective of asking people. If you mean sneaking around and looking closely to where there might be.
Does investigation have to be sneaky?
No, but it's investigation. I personally consider as taking a closer look.
Yeah.
Deductive.
Yeah, deductive and scanning and looking closely. Now, I was looking at it from the perspective of you asking if anyone was selling stuff that they otherwise wouldn't be selling. But if you would like to see if they might have them, Like,
Yeah.
if someone might have them, then yeah, you can do an investigation. Okay. If they are, you can't
Not to
tell.
me.
Yeah. If they do
That's
have
okay.
bolts, they're not really showing where they store them.
Pain.
Pain. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It was worth a try.
But yes, otherwise, you guys, two of you stay at
Fritz,
the faraway inn.
You gotta stay in the inn.
Yeah, Fritz,
Oh,
are you gonna stay
fuck,
in the inn or
right.
no?
You don't
God,
have
yeah.
to stay in the inn. I'm not gonna make you stay in the
Okay.
inn.
You've
Well,
wasted
I'm not
money.
gonna make you sleep outside, so.
So, in that case,
Wasted
the two of
money.
you who stay at the faraway inn, in the only sometimes uncomfortable rooms, roll me a d12 minus 3 to see how much temp HP you get. Okay, you get 2 temp HP,
2.
nice.
That's a
Yeah.
positive value.
Wow!
Nice. Oh,
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
worth the price of admission.
As you guys are packing up and getting into the cart and getting ready to go, actually, let's see, where is it? Okay,
yourself in the
you guys are packing up. It's a new day. You're getting ready to go. Head
I'm gonna
into.
mark off my long rest.
Yeah, you got your long rest. You may reset all your features.
Oh, yeah.
As you are getting ready to head into the Circa Forest, actually, Lyra.
Yes.
I'm gonna rejoin as GM. so I can see the notes.
Dies from my long concealed condition.
Yes.
Roll for heart attack.
Lyra, you feel shuffling and moving in one of your packs, one of your little pockets. Something
Huh?
begins to wriggle and move. You feel there's something in there.
I open it.
You see that it's the mushroom that you plucked long ago in Palitrios. The one
Aha!
that Shamaya had used as a conduit to speak through you.
Uh-huh.
And as you pick it up, you can hear it speaking ever so faintly, like whispers. Plant on damp ground. Plant on damp ground.
Plant on it. I dropped to my knees and planted in the damp ground.
Okay, and as you do, the mushroom starts to grow a little bit, and grow a little bit, and a few more little fungal things, spores, start to spew out around it. And it grows and grows and grows until it is about person size. And then a kind of thin film of like mold, like white misty fungally mold, just kind of poof off of it. And in its place is one big mushroom. And it opens up 2 little glowy eyes. And it extends out kind of a fungal, meaty extremity out, almost like for a handshake.
Uh-huh. I will meet the handshake where it's at.
And as you do, when you get closer, when your fingers are inches away from the hand, it seems to like almost eat away the fungus until it reveals, when you finally clasp your hands, it reveals a familiar little old and wrinkly blue hand as the rest of the fungus is eating away, and out from under the shell is your mentor, Shamaya.
Okay.
Good. You've heard the instructions.
That was fascinatingly convoluted. Was
Gross.
there no teleportation circle available?
No, unfortunately, the entire kingdom has locked down teleportation due to an ongoing conflict of which I suspect you lot may have something to do with.
Oh, drat. I suppose that has come back to bite us, hasn't it?
But good, you understood the instructions, and she just looks to the rest of the other pilgrims. Good to see you, others.
Yeah.
She gives
Good
the
to see you too, mushroom
Hello.
creature.
Yeah, good.
You've all met my mentor, Shamaya. Yes, of course, Fritz, you know Shamaya.
Welcome back.
Yes, well, while your friends in Satya have been playing Rally the Revolution, I have been continuing to keep a watchful eye on both the tree and the blot. And through some old connections I have, I regret to inform you that there is a very grim disturbance in the Circa Forest. And though I do trust you all to be competent in your own, this is a matter I would prefer to attend personally alongside you.
Oh.
Welcome aboard, mushroom person.
Thank you, though it wasn't a request. And she just kind of gets on board and sits next to, I guess, Buck without like any hesitation.
Buck physically uncomfortable.
Well, come on now, the clock is ticking.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there's no time to waste.
Can I get
Labor,
you?
you're dallying.
I'm sure I got a water or something around here somewhere. If you want a snack, or you good? Or
Please forego all the pleasantries. We have important matters to attend to.
Yep.
Yes, Buck, we don't have time.
Oh,
All
sure.
right,
I
then.
didn't think so either. So,
Go on now.
Off
You
we
do know
go.
how to pilot a cart, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, then let's get
I
going.
learned. Jeez, alright. Pushier than I am.
Yes, Shamaya will be joining you for this.
All right.
To go.
I would
Yay.
die to switch
Welcome.
seats with somebody.
Yeah, right.
And we're sure these are the seats we want.
Suddenly all is right with the world.
Then, I would say, as you guys sleep the night away, the first quiet and uneventful night in a while, one where you're not actively being pursued, where you're not actively running, one that you can just have to yourselves. Unfortunately, the calm before the storm, as the next leg of your journey will take you deep into the Circa Forest as you finally approach Quarencia, the Life Tree.
Yes.